I'm back. I'm here with a friend, and I'm going to show you how to make a t-shirt face mask. You'll need a t-shirt, scissors, measuring tape, and your hands. That's how easy this is. We're going to get started by cutting off the bottom of this t-shirt. Just cut around the seams, because that's the easiest way to cut a straight line. Now do the same thing, cut around the seams of the shirt all the way around the front until you can take the entire front piece off. And all you'll have left is sleeves in the back. Now cut off the sleeves and you'll just have the back piece. Now you have two separate pieces, and put those sleeves away because we're going to use those later. Now take the two pieces that you've got cut out, the front and the back, and measure those to what you want it to be. I'm going to use 11 by 12 because that's just a good size for the mask that I've been making. But you can just do it whatever's best for you. 11 by 12 is kind of a big mask for my face because I think I have kind of a little head. I don't know. If you have a big head, it's okay too. Just cut it to whatever's comfortable for you. I think bigger is better just because it'll cover your beard or anything else you have to make sure you're really safe out there. Take those sleeves that we cut off and cut off the ends. That means just cut around the seam. Now take those and put those away for later. Now take our two pieces of material and put them right side spacing. That just means anything with decorations together. Now take the measure tape and do about 3 inches in. 3 inches is also about the size of my finger, so I'm just going to use it by measure my finger. I'm going to take the 2 ends and my little bunny ears and just make a knot out of that. Make a double knot. Hopefully everybody knows how to make a knot and tie your shoes. Actually, it's the first part of tying your shoes. Just tie a knot and then tie a knot on top of that to secure it. Make sure you go all the way around and do all your bunny ears and tie your double knots. Now take those pieces from the sleeve that we put away earlier and tie it on the end of one of the knots. Double tie that too to secure it. You're going to go up and inside the fabric and tie another knot. Actually, another double knot. So you have the strings tied on both ends of that side. Now you're going to do the same thing. I'm going to show you in slow motion. This is going through the middle of our fabric, our 2 pieces of fabric, and then we're going to come out and tie the knot. You don't have to do it this way, but if you do, when we flip it over, it's going to have the strings on the outside. It gives you a little bit more string this way. Now take the scissors and just cut off the little ends of the bunny ears, the little excess. You don't have to do that, but it just looks better. So when you flip it over, okay, now you also have an opening here. You can put a filter in, a coffee filter, or this is actually a fabric softener. I don't know if I suggest this, but a long time ago, this is fun facts about plague masks. This plague mask that had like a bird beak were actually worn by plague doctors, and they had the big beak because they were stuffed with good smelling things like herbs and fragrance things that would keep them from getting, or they believed they would keep them from getting the plague. Because the plague was kind of a stinky thing, and they thought that maybe the good smells were protecting them. So your doctor would show up to your house dressed like death with Gaines fabric softeners in their nose, or the equivalent. But I don't know if I suggest really wearing the fabric softeners long, but it smells good, and if you want to stuff a little filter in there, it's easy to slide it through the hole there. But either way, there's your with filter, without a filter, there's your mask. Subscribe, like, and share the video. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you next time.